Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our road to number 1 this season. We got a good win in our last video, but I played a couple of games after that, just when I wasn't recording, and they were both pretty average games, so we've lost a couple in a row again, so we're kind of back to where we were before that last video, but that's alright. We have the 4th pick in today's game, and it's an interesting board. The one good ore spot is sitting out here next to the desert. So I think these two spots are probably what's going to get taken first, the 5, 9, 10, 8, 10, 3. And unfortunately, we have the 4th pick as black takes the 8, 10, 3. So I think red has to go the 5, 10, 9 here. It's the best brick spot, and it's a good, nice and balanced. Would anyone actually play this, the 5, 9, 10 and something over here with the wheat port? Surely not. Be a fun thing to try, but I just don't think it's a good idea in ranked. Yep, so red takes the 5, 9, 10. So I think something like this 6, 5, 11 is probably a nice safe pick for orange. The other thing they could potentially do is there's not, like in terms of this sheep port, so something like for them 6, 5, 11, 8, 4, 3. I mean, if I could get that, that'd be wild. I don't think I will. But that'd be a pretty wild pick with that sheep port. So I think orange probably goes to 8, 4, 3, knowing they'll get wheat on the way back. They do take the 8, 4, 3, which is a little bit annoying. So we could do 6, 5, 11, 6, 4, 11, which I don't love, playing on two different 11s. So I think the 6, 5, 11 is... Do we play 6, 5, 11, 6, 4, 3, and then go out to the brick port? I think that's a potential option. It gives us... The only problem is, are we just going to be stuck with too much sheep and wheat? And I think we'd have to... Yeah, that could not be... That's not a great option, to be completely honest. What about 6, 5, 11, 4, 5, 10? No, because it's not great. I think we're going to have to go the 6, 5, 11, 6, 4, 3. And then I think we build left just to go to this brick port. So we'll go 6, 5, 11. We could do 6, 4. It's maybe 6, 5, 11, 6, 4, 11. I just don't like the number diversity, but maybe that's the better option to get the free road at the start. And I think we build right here to double up on this. Because the 5, 9, 10 gets taken. We could build left to get onto this. I think that's the right option here. And then I think we build here. And I think we build left just because we're going to then double up on this brick port, potentially. I don't love our setup. This was not a great board for 4th, to be completely honest, because orange now needs ore and wheat, and they can't get it. So they probably opt to go all in on the wheat, maybe, and just have a really strong across this bottom of the board, because they can always expand up to this 6, 3. Yeah, they actually take the 6, 3, which I don't love, because it gives red now the opportunity to get some wheat and sheep. So they could potentially go here and maybe race orange down for this 8, 10. Or they could just go all in on the 5, 4, 10. Yeah, or the 5, 9, 10. So orange is playing dual 5, 9, 10s. And then black is left needing brick and wood. So they can't get either, really. So they could go on the wood here, maybe. I don't know. I don't love black setup here. It's a rough spot. Yeah, they probably have to go in here and build out to this expansion. Well, they could build straight on the wheat port and then go down to this 6, 2 with the free road. He's saying not much of a choice. It's got to be between the 3, 9, 11 or the 5, 2. He's going to take the 8, 10. Interesting. It probably is a better choice in the sense that it does... they're playing 8, 10, 3, 8, 10, but they can go full or wheat sheep, and it does take that away from orange as the 12 hits. So thankfully we haven't lost our free road. It does leave this open for us, potentially, if we can get there. Orange rolls a 7, so I'm hoping they revenge roll black here. They could block the 5 wheat, though, which would hurt a little bit. They block the 10. They should be stealing from... Oh, they steal from red. Interesting. All right, let's roll. 6 hits, which is nice. So, what's our first option here? It's probably got to be the brick port. I think we double up on that 4. That's going to be pretty nice. We have an easy connect through. We have a good expansion here. And then, obviously, if we can get into here, it's nice too. Black plays a knight straight away. Pops it on the 5. Steals from red. 12 hits. And the 7. So red probably blocks black here again. I'm just questioning why I got solo blocked. Pass. 6 hits. That's 2 blocks. That really hurts. 10 hits. And the 8. Oh, gets a 1-for-1 off, man. Black right now has just been bailed out. They should have been stolen from 100%. I just don't get this. I don't care. Like, robbing from me is fine, but it's just such a stupid solo block as we hit that 11. I don't think there's any brick out there, is there? No, so we're going to have to pass. We could ask for a wheat. I'm going to... maybe wood for wheat. Wouldn't mind popping a dev here. I'd even do sheep for wheat as well. There's no way you're getting 2 cards. I'd rather hold. There's no way I'm giving 2 cards. Just pass. 9 hits for red. Black pops another dev. 3 hits. Jeez, we haven't gotten very lucky with the rolls at the start. That 6 being blocked, I suppose, actually hurts. Jeez, everyone's out here just trading 1-for-1s except for with me. Red drops a road out to the wheat port. Orange pops a dev. Nothing we can do here. Again, red has wheat, but he's the last person I want to trade with right now. I could ask for 2 cards. What has red got? Red has... red doesn't have... Does he have brick? Red needs sheep, right? So I'd sheep for that. I just don't know if he has it. No, that's fine. I have to pass again. Hit a 5. There's some wheat. So red will have the settle in hand now, except for the sheep. Ooh, blocks the 8. Probably steals from orange. Or he's looking to see who has sheep. Steals from orange. No. I wanted that trade on my turn. You're not getting it on your turn. Black asks for 3 cards. I think 3 would have been a fair trade there. Red's offered up that. I just don't want to give that to him. Oh, actually, that gives us a city. It's too risky, though. It puts us over with 2 rolls to go. Red ends up having to 4-for-1 and hold, which is nice. 3 hits. Orange plays a road building. Oh, okay. Orange is looking pretty nice. Okay, so I think red's probably the block here, so probably the 10. Oh, I kind of want to block orange, though. I can't, like, dual block orange or anything, but I really need one of those brick that he just got. I really needed that. As bad as it is. 8 hits. Black pops another dev. So black's devs are just scary. I just don't think we have a shot at army this game. Pops it on the 5. Steals from red. Red rolls a 7, so it's got to be going back on this 8. Steals from black. And then we hit the 6, which is nice. So we just need a 3-for-1 port now to start. So the 3-for-1 port here. I'd rather the 3-for-1 port here, to be honest. Can we beat black there is the question. We hit a couple of 4s, and we will. Alright, let's roll. 12 hits. Can we get wheat from anyone? Orange. Black has wheat. I'll do sheep for wheat. Nah, I'll have to pass. Jeez, I don't think the 4's rolled yet. Black rolls a 7, so 5 gets blocked. Steals from red. And then the 5 hits. Come on, man. It's a good block there. As red gets another brick. Jeez, we just need a couple of 4s, and we'll be looking pretty nice. There's a 6. We may have to 4-for-1 our sheep if we don't 7 out. Orange 4-for-1's their brick for a wheat and passes. And the 8 hits. I think we just... Oh. So black has wheat, right? But then the only person with wheat right now, I think. And I just think I'm going to... I have to 4-for-1 here. I'm going to have to 4-for-1 and pass. I don't want to pop a dev. I need a city. And I need those 4s to roll. 9 hits. Black passes on 7 cards, which is interesting. Red rolls a 7. Pops it on the 8. Should be stealing from orange here. Yep. Red gets that settlement on the sheep port. So the wheat port and a road down here. Red's going to be pretty tough to stop. Orange pops a dev. Okay, definitely be stopping red here. I can't really block their wheat. So I think I'm just going to block their... Red's going to block their brick. Man, I needed a brick there. I just don't think there's anything else I can really do. There's no brick on the board. I can pop a dev, but I'd rather not. Can I get a wood for ore or a wood for wheat? Black takes wood for wheat. I think I take it just because our wheat has not been rolling and we now are just 1 card off a city here. 10 hits. Black gets the road and pops another dev. I probably could have gotten 2 cards out of black then. See, that's where I've got to be better at trading. I've got to know that black's sitting on a brick, and that they probably do give 2 cards then for that road. 10 hits again. Man, I'm laughing right now with these rolls. As red gets a city, so red's going to be almost impossible to stop here. Alright, let's roll. 6. We could pop 2 devs. I'd rather not. Orange has an ore. What do they need, though? Orange doesn't need sheep. I'll do that for ore. I'd even do that. It gives us a city. I think we need it. As much as I hate giving 2 cards there, orange is the one I'm least worried about. And I think I drop it on the 6, 5, 11, just because we need to up this. If the 11 hits and the 5 hits, we can city again. There's a 9. Yeah, red's going to be almost unbeatable right here. Black pops another dev, which is interesting. Takes army. Probably blocks the 5, which is kind of annoying for us, but he'll steal from red. 8 hits. So I think red probably has a VP, right? It's got to be a VP or a mono. Oh, we hit that 11. That's nice. Orange 4 for 1s again and has to pass. And then we hit the 6. So we could 4 for 1 here for a brick and pass potentially. Or we could 4 for 1. I think we almost 4 for 1 for the wheat. I think we do 4 for 1 for the wheat here. I'd love another city. And I think I'm going to pass. A dev. Dev here's tempting, but I'd rather wait. I just don't think we're the block right now. It's either red or black at the block. It has the 8 hits again. So black's hitting all these 8s. I feel like I don't think the 4's hit. Black gets the Year of Plenty down so they can settle. So that makes black. The problem is, if 8s and 10s don't roll, black's game's pretty much done as they pop another dev. But so far they have. Man, like, red disconnects. We hit the 6, which is nice. We are on 8 cards, though, so definitely not having a 3 for 1 port here is hurting. So I think black's probably got, you'd say 1 VP, most likely, as orange 4 for 1s again. And finally gets a settlement down the sheep port, so that should help them a lot. And we hit the 6 again. Okay, so we can't quite city here. I could, unless we get that, a wood for a sheep, potentially. Wood for wheat. There's 0 chance I'm giving black 2 cards. So are we trading with the bot? Otherwise, I think I just have to 4 for 1 here for the wheat. I actually think 2 devs is a play here. Not for army, but, you know, we get a road building, a mono, a couple of VPs. It'd be pretty handy. I don't know, doesn't matter. VP and a knight. Okay, I'll take that. The VP is kind of handy here. Okay, I'm glad red's back there. We've got to be blocking that 10 ore, I think, is the best play. Black passes. And the 3 hits. Red settles on the 9-12. And 2 for 1s for a sheep pops a dev. The 3 hits, man. Black's numbers this game. I'm curious if it keeps going like this. I want to see the die stats at the end of this. I feel like 8s, 10s, and 3s have just popped off. So orange with 12 cards here should be able to settle on this wood port. Not that it's that useful, but doubling up on the 6 is. They 4 for 1, I think, for the 4th time this game. 5th time this game, just to connect their road. Interesting. Questionable there, but oh well. Let's play the knight. We'll pop it on the 10. I've got to be... This puts black under, but you know what? Stuff it. I got to take from him anyway. Wheat's good. Didn't roll a 7, so it didn't matter. 10 block was huge. I guess we just pass. Yeah. The 4 hasn't rolled once this game. 6 hits. Black plays a knight. It's got to be blocking the 5. Hoping he steals from red here. Yeah. He 3 for 1s for an ore. City's on the 8, 10, 3. Red plays a knight, so blocks the 8. Should be stealing from black. Yep, perfect. And then red rolls a 7. So where does he block black? That's the hard thing. He can't really, unless it's on the 3. Oh no, solid blocks on the 8. That's a good block. Oh, that 3, man, I can't wait to see black stats at the end of this game. Wow. Orange 4 for 1s again. It's honestly wild. We're hitting 11. That's super nice. Okay, so Does orange have any of that brick left? Let's just ask, right? Sheet for brick. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pop another dev. Otherwise, yeah, I'm literally stuck otherwise. I got to pop a dev. Oh, mono. That is honestly could give us a sniff here. I think we were dead out of it, dead last, but that might have given us a chance. A brick mono. There's 4 brick out there. That 8 hits again. That 10 hits. Okay, there's a lot of ore out there and a lot of wheat. Potentially big ore or wheat mono here, to be honest, as orange for about the 20th time, 4 for 1s for a wood, settles on the wood port. Okay. Okay, it's got to be... Is it the ore or the wheat mono here? So that's got to be the ore mono, right? Maybe we try and get some wheat. Can we get 2 wood for 2 wheat? No. I've got to use the mono here. I feel like black's just so far ahead, but so is red. I think it's got to be... Is it a wheat mono? No, it's got to be an ore mono. Has to be an ore mono. Oh, big. Okay, we got 9. Maybe the wheat mono is better. I don't know. 2, 3, 4. Is it just going to be for 2 devs? Is the question. It can't be, can it? This is gross. It's gross. It's genuinely gross. I hate the fact that the 4 hasn't rolled. We had to mono then because people had too many cards. If we can get ore for 2 wheat here, maybe 2 ore for 2 wheat. I think I just pop a dev VP. I'm gonna 7 out, but yeah, stuff it. I'm gonna 7 out. I don't care. We're so stuck. Finally, we hit the 4. Thank far out. Like, that's just so annoying. 0 chance I'm trading with black here. I just feel like we've been pigeonholed into making moves in this game that we didn't want to do. Sure, I probably made some mistakes as black pops another dev. And there's the damn 7 out. I think we'll just do this. Red's got to be stealing either from orange or black here. Definitely not from us. Yeah, pops it on the 8. Red drops a road down to the 9-2. Orange plays a knight. Should be on the 10 here, I think. Yep. Steals from black. Then we hit a 6. We really need to hit a 5, to be completely honest. Oh, man. And then red's just got all this wheat. Do we 4 for 1 for a wheat and also drop a road? Because other than... I don't really want to trade with anyone here. I'm going to drop the road here. Up. And then I am going to 4 for 1 this for a wheat. Just in case there's another mono floating around out there. Makes me nervous. The lack of 5s and 4s in this game has just hurt so much. So black plays a knight. I think he's still got to be blocking red here. I don't think it's us, right? Yeah, steals from red. And then the 9 hits. 6 hits. So red definitely has a VP. I think black definitely has a VP. They give up 4 wheat for 2 brick. Road. And settle. Interesting. Okay, so they take away this road settle from us, which is fine. I'm more thinking we have to connect road to potentially able to win this as we hit another 6. So orange... Can they city here? Don't know if they have any wheat. Yeah, they give up 4. Red disconnects, but I think they'll come back. I think they just have bad connection. As they drop, orange extends their road. Alright, let's roll. And the 8 hits. Damn. Okay, so I think we have to city here. Do you think we can get a wheat? Just a 1 for 1 here from someone? Sheet for wheat? No. Okay. Man, the lack of 3 for 1 port here has just killed us. Because I think our actual production hasn't been too bad. Because the 6s have rolled quite a bit. But we just pop here on the... Sorry, pop the city on the 6 for 11 and pass. So we are at 7. We could try and sneak road for 9. I just don't... We'd have to pull another VP. It's going to be so hard to road settle anywhere. I suppose we could do it here. Black pops another dev. So I think they're looking for another VP. 5 hits. That block's really annoying. The bot 2 for 1s for a wood. Drops a road. And we hit the 6 again. So the 6 hit quite a lot. Problem is, we just don't have that 3 for 1. Orange 2 for 1s for a wheat here. I'm assuming they can... Are they going to pop a dev or are they going to try and settle? Or city? No, they get the city. So orange is at 8 here. 2 hits. I think we just 4 for 1 for the wheat. While, just in case there's a mono floating around out there. And we'll just pass. 3 hits. That's hit so many times. Black has to pass. We hit the 6 again. Yeah, orange is looking dangerous here. Red drops another road. Love a 7. Oh, the 10 hits, man. Okay, so orange, I don't know if they can city. I just don't, they have no wheat, and I don't know how much sheep they've got. Yep, they 4 for 1 here for a wheat. So orange has 4 for 1 so many times in this game, and they're probably going to win this. And we hit the 6 again. Okay, so we literally can't do anything here other than pop a dev. And it's disgusting. What do we get? A Year of Plenty. Come on. I think we have to 4 for 1 here again for the wheat while it's blocked. And just pass, just in case someone looks for the sheep mono. The Year of Plenty doesn't really help us that much. Ooh, okay, so orange 7's out there. So black definitely blocks orange here, probably on the 6 of ore. Yep. So I think black's... I'm interested to see. So I think VP here, black's got at least 1. I've got 2. Black plays a knight, pops it on the 4. I don't know about that. As the 8 hits, the bot 2 for 1's for a wood. Drops another road. Are they going to steal road? Oh, they're pushing orange for it. Orange plays a knight. Probably drops it on the 10 here. Steals some red as to not put black under. And then the 9 hits. Man. Orange then 2 for 1's for a wood. And I'm assuming we'll try and extend. Yeah, it just extends 1. Let's roll. 2 hits. Okay. Other than dropping a road, which I don't think we can really do, are we literally just doing this for another dev? I think we are. Oh, the VP. Okay. Oh, man. I don't think we can win this as the 5 hits. I just think black plays a knight. So black's been unlucky with their devs. They've had so many knights. So they solo block orange. Pops another dev and another dev. I don't know. So I think red definitely has a VP, right? So if black has 1, then they're all gone. So the bot cities. If the bot can take road here, it's game over. Oh man, we got beaten by a bot. The bot's out here destroying. I love that. That's so funny. We finished second too. We were in the worst position there. We end up finishing second. I mean, the bot theoretically was played half the game by someone else. And they had a pretty elite setup. But if we look at the die stats, the 4 rolled once. Like, that's just disgusting for my game. We hit the 11 a couple of times, which helped. But, yeah, the rolls were just... The 6s rolled a bunch, which was, like, that's the only thing that really kept us in the game. We got the res card stats, the dev card stats. Were all the VPs gone? No, there was still one more VP out there. Interesting. So black didn't have one. So black got real unlucky. We look at the activity stats and then the resource stats. So yeah, our actual production was decent, but then our total resource score was disgusting compared to red and black, right? So then you look at we barely got robbed, obviously, but that's just honestly it's so unlucky. We lose 7 points there, so that's just a rough game. We nearly somehow managed to potentially get in and sneak that game, but yeah, I just wasn't happy with the setup. I feel like we had to use the mono when we did, and it wasn't a great mono, and yeah, I feel like we made a bunch of mistakes, but also I think we had a pretty rough setup, but pretty funny that the bot won. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that game, and yeah, stay tuned for some more. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.